Class 9 Beehive English. The Road Not Taken. Poem. Thinking about the poem. 1. Where does the traveler find himself? What problem does he face? Answer. The traveler finds himself in the yellow woods at a point where the road forks into two. The problem that he faces is that he cannot decide which road to take to continue his journey, since it is not possible for him to travel both roads at the same time. 2. Discuss what this phrase means to you. 1. A yellow wood. 2. It was grassy and wanted wear. 3. The passing there. 4. Leaves. No step had trodden back. 5. Highway leads on to way. Answers. 1. Yellow would symbolize the autumn season. Autumn corresponds with old age. The poet could be symbolically talking about the later stages of life. 2. It conveys that the road was full of grass and nobody has used that road. It was a smooth road which had not worn out. 3. The use of the path by passerby. 4. The leaves had not changed their color and turned black because of less people stepping on them. It could represent a path one may have never seldom taken if in life for their fear of uncertainty. 5. This phrase means how certain decisions one makes in life could pave the way for many other decisions. 3. Is there any differences between the two roads as the poet described them? 1. In stanza 2 and 3. 2. In the last two lines of the poem. Answer. 1. In stanza 2, the poet explains that the only difference between the two roads was that the road he took had the right to be chosen, the better claim, because it was covered with grass and looked as if it had not been used too much. Beside these differences, both roads had been equally worn down by passerby traveling on them. In stanza 3, the poet says that both the roads were equally covered with leaves and that no person had stepped on. 2. In the last two lines of the poem, the poet says that there is difference between the two roads because he took the road that was less traveled by other people, and that made all the differences to his journey. 4. What do you think the last two lines of the poem mean? Looking back, does the poet regret his choice or accept it? Answer. The last two lines of the poem means to the acceptance of reality. The poet made a choice and accepted the challenging path. He took an unexplored path in his life. He wanted to do something different in his life. So he chooses the less traveled road? No, he does not regret his choice. 2. 1. Have you ever had to make a difficult choice? Or do you think you will have a difficult choice to make? How will you make the choice? For what reason? Answer. No. Till now I have never been in a situation in which I had to make a difficult choice. Perhaps I am still too young to make an independent choice. Yes, I think later or sooner I will have difficult choice to make. After completing my journal education, I will have to make choice of profession, whether I should become an engineer or a doctor or something else. I will have hundreds of options before me. Then I will be difficult to make a choice in between them. I will make choice according to my capabilities and strong points at that time. I will choose a path that gives me satisfaction and mental peace. I will not join the rat race for money, like the poet in poem. I will choose a challenging and explored path in my life. 2. After you have made a choice, do you always think about what might have been? Or do you accept the reality? Answer. Taking a decision sometimes make a mass of a future. Having made a choice, I accept the reality. Reconsidering a decision or contemplating over it is not a positive approach towards life. Such thoughts never allows us to be happy with what we have gained from our decision. Therefore, I believe in sticking to my decisions.